blow me a kiss
as
you're
you're
leaving,
leaving.
baby, blow me.
Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation for another special Rye Whiskey matchup in the 32 Rye Tournament. Folks, we are now to the Sweet 16 in the Iowa Tournament. The
Don't do it.
Iowa Tournament. Dad jokes aplenty. And you are watching this on Rye Day. Yes.
Are we doing blinds on this?
I mean, you guys can turn around while I pour them.
I would
Yeah,
love to.
I would love to do blinds.
Okay. We will do that. Well, if that's the case, folks, we're going to have my indomitable broadcast partners. Introduce yourself, T.
I'm Tony fucking G. Like, share, subscribe.
And
Chicken here in Iowa, ready for the Sweet 16. Let's fucking do this.
alrighty. Well, if that's the case, gents, I am going to go ahead and pour each of you while
you
you
can do
turn
the-
around. Well, while you guys are turned around, my plan is to basically introduce all of you beautiful people. I am Phil K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man makes the other podcast cower. You can find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, K.O.E. Nation on Twitch, K.O.E. Nation on TikTok. Yes, this is all very on brand. You can find Tony G at Tony the Rod 2.0 on TikTok, and you can find Chicken at Big Buckin' Entertainment on Twitch. You can find him on Big Buckin' Empire on YouTube. You can find him on Big Buckin' Empire on Facebook for the Dog and Chicken Show. Definitely a place you need to be, folks. You need to like, share, subscribe to all those, and you can find all of that at Linktree-Big Buckin'. You know it's the right thing to do, folks. Now, let's get some whiskeys back to some folks. Now, everybody's got a sample of Bisky whiskey. All right, Chicken, Tony, the pouring has begun.
It looks like the pour's already been done.
That too. So,
All right.
take up the unmarked glass first.
Unmarked. Okay.
Yes, and give it a nose.
Not great.
It really, really soft. Honestly,
I'm not trying to say anything because I know what's in each glass. I could influence them. So all I'm going to say is you should like, share, subscribe right here to K.O.E. Nation on YouTube. That's the only thing I can really say, guys.
no, this is
It's
really
just-
light. I just
Now-
not much going on there.
Let's try the marked glass.
Very similar, just a little stronger, maybe a little more floral on the marked glass.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah, the unmarked's sweeter, but softer. The marked is more floral, but
Let me sip for a
it's
second.
very comparable.
Well, gentlemen, I think it's time for the sipping.
Oh, what are we sipping?
Well, Iowa Rye Whiskey.
Let's start with the unmarked.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sweet. Oh, heavy on the ethanol.
Slight mint,
Yeah,
not much. It's
and
there.
then there's a
It's
sweetness.
just a tiny spice, not a lot.
Yeah, there's a sweet spice at the end that I can't,
It's a
Pinpoint,
little
like a-
sweetness to it.
like a hard candy of some sort.
Yes. Now, folks,
Marked.
yes, give the marked a sip.
Okay. Definitely more floral. Like, again, I just
This will decide who moves on to the Elite Eight
that's actually kind
of
tough.
the 32 Rye Tournament, folks. So the winner of this moves
This
on
is
to the
fun blind.
final 8.
This is much more.
I thought I'd be able to like clearly determine which one's which.
They're
That
comparable.
shows the
obviously, I
power
wonder
of
why.
suggestion in a label.
This one's a lot more floral on the nose, on the palate. It's just like I can't get past that.
I gotta go back.
Same. This one's sweeter, but it's softer. Like this one doesn't necessarily. It doesn't taste like a bourbon, but it doesn't exactly taste like a rye. This one is a rye with a very earthy tone.
So, Chicken, have you made a determination as of yet?
I do have my favorite.
Tony, have you made a determination as of yet?
Yeah, I think so.
Chicken, given that you are a denizen of Riowa, and this is to determine the Iowa Rye of Extreme, I'm going to give you the first vote, sir. Is it going to be unmarked or marked?
I'm gonna go with unmarked. I'll get into reasons after we go through. But I'm going unmarked.
I'm also going with the unmarked. It's the marked glass is a lot more rye forward. It's a lot more floral. It's a little stronger, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it tastes like. This one's a little sweeter, a little softer. Doesn't necessarily taste like rye. Not that that's a bad thing if it does, but no, this one just appeals to me a little bit more.
So, it appears that the unmarked glass will move on. Now, gentlemen, I want you to guess which one's which.
If it were me, I kind of hope it's the straight rye. I think he was right. He like they're both one's 45, one's like 47. So like
Okay.
the strength isn't
off.
really. This one was spicier, and that made it feel like it was a higher
Yeah,
proof.
that's kind of where I was at. I'm guessing this one moves on as well. I think the 6 year is the one that just got eliminated.
This one was just so smooth and buttery and.
Well, guys, the whiskey that you guys have been praising this whole time and want to move on is the
Really?
Templeton 6-year.
Wow.
I'm actually
Shocker.
kind of surprised.
So am I. Now, as much as I hate to say, I'm sitting here sipping it with you, and I agree. The
Wow.
6-year is like, and I love this shit.
Yeah.
And I was not impressed by the Templeton 4-year.
No.
You remember I was
it's
thoroughly
toothpaste.
unimpressed.
It
Yes,
is. It's
it
not-
was.
Once
Dish
you've
soap,
had
too.
Once you've had higher shelf rye, it's hard to go back. And yeah, it's that time.
It's
I'm surprised. I really expected it
So did
to
I.
have to be the winner. I really did.
Oh, and when we were talking about the first barrel pick rye, this is out of the still.
That is a still rye pick. Yeah.
When did I buy I bought this a
It's
while
been a
ago.
while. Should say on there.
That
Let us know in the comments section because I heard on Facebook that
This is-
Woodford Reserve store pick from Spirit World is the first ever rye store pick in our state's history of Nebraska. But be sure to let us know.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
I'm pretty sure I bought that in 2020.
so guys,
So the mix is worth it.
I'll give it a shot.
that.
The nose alone is already
No,
better than
it's
both
the
of them.
flavor.
Yeah, so that's why you do it blind because sometimes you just don't know. Because I'm gonna bet you this barrel pick, good stuff. I bet it's not 6 years old.
B plus. B plus.
I like that.
That's
I would go A-. I
good blend.
really like that one.
I'm gonna stick with chicken. B plus. Good stuff.
I really like this one. No, I'm actually surprised. Again, like people.
Well,
that are
I
just
can't
gonna-
finish my bottle of 6-year now.
Yeah,
Well, I got a feeling you might be able to find another one somewhere
Yeah,
in
I
the
can.
state.
doubt that one's gonna be hard to come by.
Yeah, hell, I bet we can probably find this back in Nebraska.
We could probably find this in the gas station down the
Yeah,
block.
they did change the bottle style though, so that's why I don't know. I might.
They did. Okay,
might
that's
hold on
right.
to-
Now they've
Chicken's
it's,
gonna try and find the
it's a
old
lot
style
higher
bottles
class.
now.
I just hang on to that one, buy a new one.
It's a lot higher class looking bottle with the engraving now, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Now I'm shocked as hell. This didn't fucking.
See, I thought that was gonna move.
yeah. I thought it was too.
See, that's why I like doing this blind. So
Because your preconceived notions
Exactly.
cannot.
Yep. can't be
Influence.
trusted.
It's really important to do them blind,
It
honestly.
is. You got to do it.
So,
That's really
well,
good.
this is shocking. Templeton's 6-year rye of everything. I did not think this was going to win the Iowa Rye of Extreme. I thought
What a jump from 4
either
to
one of
6
the
here.
contenders from this matchup. I thought this was going to blow it out of the water. Was
Yep.
going to be the easiest thing in the world. And then
Wow.
6-year by the hair of its chinny chin. Well, really, not really. It was unanimous.
It was
we
unanimous.
all pretty much.
It was a
loved this
close vote, like comparison wise.
yeah.
I think we were kind of torn on them a little bit, but But yeah.
It depends what you're in the mood for, because I think the argument could be made for either.
But, well, Chicken, I know it's going to really break you up, but you now have this entire bottle
eat
here to
this
just
into my belly
enjoy
eventually.
to
Eat
your,
it
all your
and
lonesome
drink it.
now.
Now I can drink the shit out of it.
But
So,
Templeton,
now you get to drink a bunch of rye.
6-year rye whiskey from Iowa. You move on
That's
to the Elite
Wow.
8.
Wow.
Well done. So, gentlemen, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us here for this very special rye whiskey matchup in the 32 Rye Tournament, and we now have the first contender for the Elite 8 right here, folks. Goodness gracious, never thought we would get there, and yet here we are.
I'm so happy we're getting there.
Yes. So, folks, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. I hope all of you make it back here happy, healthy, much the wiser. Tony, Chicken, take it away.
Have a great Rye Day. Cheers, folks. As always, love you.
Smooths itself out.
Get back, tell you what I'll do. If I ever get back, I promise to refabricate you. Raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost. We gotta take it down. Let you down slow. It's hard to survive.
Nice.
El Dorado. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how that one went.
Yeah.